Hey everyone, so I am here to help to inspire you to move your bodies daily. I'm really passionate in my aim to motivate you to move your bodies in a safe and effective way. Together with my emphasis on form, technique and breathing, I believe that we can build strong, resilient bodies and minds for our day-to-day lives. Through the beauty of movement and low-impact workouts, we can create healthy habits and most importantly, let's have fun along the way. Welcome to your cardio Pilates class. All you are going to need is yourself and your mat and your energy. All right, so let's bring ourselves down to the floor. We're going to start on our hands and our knees. Let's just have a quick stretch here first of all. So hands line up directly underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. From there, let's just send our sit bones towards the ceiling. Broaden your collarbones, take a nice big breath in. And then as we exhale, let's round to our spine, push the floor away from us. And again, we inhale. Exhale, rounding to your spine. Two more here. So just enjoy that feeling of your spine moving. Inhaling, widen through your sit bones, let go of pelvic floor, let go of any gripping in your glutes and hips. Exhaling, rounding. Two more here. Should feel really nice. Last one. Nicely done. Now from there, let's just take a quick hip flexor stretch first of all. So right foot steps forwards, tuck your pelvis underneath. Let's start to lunge forwards into that front knee, sending your back arm, so your left arm up towards the sky. Holding on to that left wrist, we grow tall. Now give your left glute a squeeze here and then take a side bend to your right. So we're leaning towards the front knee. Just stretching through those quads, through those hip flexors, through those obliques. And then from there, let's make our way up and then nothing fancy, just straight into the other side. So we just shift our foot forward, bring your body upright, tuck of your pelvis, back glute is active, pressing down to that back shin. And then from there, lunging forward into that front knee, sending that front arm up or your right arm up to the sky, holding on to that right wrist, taking a side bend over to the left, so towards your front knee. All right, and then from there, let's make our way back up and bring both of our knees back underneath our hips. All right, now let's tuck our toes under, shoulders on your back. We're starting by hovering those knees off the floor. So we inhale, we exhale, we hover our knees. We inhale, we gently tap. Exhale, we hover the knees. Inhale, we gently tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. Now you're pushing the floor away from you. Let's lift out of our shoulders. Lift your breastbone up against your ribcage, up against your shoulder blades, and keep your neck long. Your knees are directly underneath your hips, so your thigh bones are vertical. So with your legs being in this angle here, you're going to start to wake up through your quad muscles. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep your sit bones widening so that we wake up through those deep abdominals. We have 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now you're going to lift your hips up and find yourself in a downward dog. Now shuffle your hands forward slightly. Now from your downward dog, I want you to shift your weight forward so that we come into a high plank. From your high plank, we then bend both of our knees and we come all the way back towards our heels. So we're crouching. We then send our hips back up to the sky. We come back into our plank. So let's start to speed things up. We go crouch, down dog, plank. Crouch, down dog, plank. So find a little bit of energy here, find a little bit of momentum. Moving back, lifting up, shifting forward. Now we're aiming for no stop or start. We're aiming to keep our bodies moving. Take it back, lift it up, rippling forwards. Back, up, rippling forwards. Now from there we add on. So when we ripple forwards to our plank, the next time you're in your plank, can you give me 4 mountain climbers? 1 knee comes in, 4, step it back. Other knee comes in, 3, step it back, 2, and 1. Pause in your plank, come back to your crouch. From your crouch, we lift our hips back up to your downward dog. Ripple and roll back into your plank, giving those 4 knees again. 1, 2, 3, 4, crouch it back, lift your hips, find your plank, 4 knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, crouch, downward dog, stretch those legs, find your plank. Now keep going. Now see if you can move that a little bit quicker. Hips back, hips up, plank, knee, 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 knee. Keep going. Now for those of you with that a little bit more energy, instead of 4 knees, I want you to give me 8 quick. Down dog, plank, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, crouch. Down dog, plank, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, crouch. Down dog, plank, keep going. 6, 7, 8. Remember you can stick with those 4, slightly slower. Good work. Woo! 2 more rounds. Crouch, down dog, plank, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, crouch, downward dog. Pause in your down dog. From there we go down into our crouch first. We shoot our bodies forwards to our plank, back to your crouch, to your plank, to your crouch. Now if anybody does need a modification here, feel free to come to your knees, and it is a child's pose to a low plank. Child's pose, low plank. So just keep moving, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. For those of you that can, crouch to a plank, high plank, knees off the mat. 6, 5, 4, stay really strong. Woo, strong shoulders. 3, in 2, whoo, yikes. 1, plank, just the mountain climbers. Pull, 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 in, in, in. Deep breaths. Bring your knee all the way towards your nose. Woo! Keep going. Pull, 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 pull. 10, 9, 8, 7, woo, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest your knees on the mat. Okie doke. From there, you're going to find yourself back in your downward dog. Now, can everybody step your right foot to your right hand? Left foot steps to your left hand. You're in a really low squat here. We shoot our arms overhead. We come back to our squat. Hands down. Step the right foot back. Left foot back. Right foot in. Left foot in. Squat. Stretch. Squat. Hands down. So your right foot is always leading the way. Lift, squat, down, back, back, in, lift. Can we please make sure that we are bending our knees here? So you are coming in to a squat first. Try not to just round your spine and fold forwards. Strong legs. We have 3. In 2. 3. Final 1. Come down into your squat. Pulses. Okay, so pressing your heels. So you can fold your toes back away from the floor. Think about folding from the hips and then bending to the knees. Keep your shoulders back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands find the floor. Step your feet back, find your plank. Find your downward dog, hips to the ceiling. When you're ready, left foot steps in. Right foot steps in, squat, press, down. Left foot leads the way every time. Let's speed things up. Down, back, in, lift, down, back, in. So just come through that low squat every time. Keep going. Down, back, in, lift. 4 more. 3, 2, stay with me guys. 1. Squat, hold. Pulses. Up an inch, down an inch. How low can you sit? Do your squat. Lower than that. Come on, I know you can. Down, down. 6 more, 5 more, 4 more, 3, 2, hold, stay there, hold still, deep breaths, inhaling, exhaling, 3, 2, hands find the floor, step your feet back, find yourself back in your plank. Another set of your mountain climbers, let's go, in, push the floor away, faster, in, hold yourself accountable, give yourself a goal, you go as fast as you can and you're going faster than the last. Keep going, woo! 10, 9, 8, 7, faster, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold your plank. Long spine, press your palms, lengthen the crown of your head, stretch your knees, push the floor away. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower to your knees. Well done. Give yourself a second, have a quick drink if you need one. Give yourself a break. And when you're ready, we're back in 4-point kneeling. Now all we do is lower our 2 elbows to the floor and then we lift them back up. Now try and keep your hips high, keep your sit bones feeling wider. So there should be no squeezing of those glute muscles. Just keep them nice and wide. Inhale, exhale, we lower, we lift, we lower, we lift. In 4, we add on. In 3, so try and wrap your upper arm bones in, really tight. 3, 2, 1. Now your elbows find the floor fully. Your start position is with your nose over the top of your 2 thumbs. So bring your weight forwards a little off. Now from there, we shift our body weight forwards and you're lifting your elbows off the floor and you bring your elbows to your ribs and then you bring your weight back. So this is a challenging tricep push-up. Be mindful that you're not leading with your chin. So try not to do this with your chin because this feels horrible for your neck. So keep your neck long. Think about drawing your chin back towards your throat instead. Bring it back. We bring it forwards. We bring it back. Now, of course, this is a cardio class. So there is a progression if you would like to choose it. You hover your knees off the floor as you come in to your tricep push-up. We lower the knees. We bring our weight back. We bring our weight forwards. We hover the knees. We bring it back. Hover forwards. Now, for those of you that would like even more than that, your knees don't lower to the floor at all. So let's start in that plank shape with your elbows bent. Crouch your hips back. Push the floor away. We then launch our body forwards. Tricep push-up. Push yourself back. So if possible, knees stay off the floor. This is a very advanced exercise, but this class is for everybody. So there is an option for you. If you need to, you're on your knees. You keep going. If you need to, you're sticking in 4-point kneeling and you're lifting your elbows. There is an option for all. Okay, let's go for another 10 seconds wherever we are. 10. Woo! 9. 8. Little slow counting, Katie. Keep going. 5. 4. 4. Lower to my knees. 3. 2. 1. Bring it back. Hips back. Pause there. And then from there, one more time. Find your plank. Lift your knees. When you're ready, mountain climbers. Go, go, go. Keep going, deep breaths. Pull, 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 pull. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest to your knees and then finishing off lying down on our front. Now, bring your forearms either side of your mat. Now press down to your hips. Now making sure your glute muscles are on. Try and slow that heart rate down. Take nice big deep breaths. Now we inhale and we float both of our forearms off the floor and we lower both of our forearms down. Your body position is chin drawing back towards your throat again. Neck is long. Think about drawing your shoulder blades towards each other. Keeping your elbows at a right angle. And you're lifting your chest slightly away from the floor. So you're in an upper thoracic extension. So just think nose and the front of the shoulders off the floor. Then if you are here to work just a little bit harder, you have a little bit more energy, just try really hard to stretch your knees. Point your toes, length of the ankles. We're just getting our postural muscles involved so that we can just feel longer and leaner. We have 4 here. In 3, we're keeping our forearms off the floor. In 2. And 1. Now we pause. Now, where your fingertips are in space there, you're trying to keep them there. We're going to pivot the upper arm bones into the shoulder sockets and try and tap your elbows on the floor. And then from there, lift your elbows off the floor. We tap them down, we lift them up. Try not to just flick at the wrist. I want you to try and keep your fingertips to your elbow in a straight line, so there's no creases at the wrists. Tap your elbows, lift your elbows. Think about activating just underneath your armpits, drawing those shoulder blades down your back. The add-on from there, we tap our elbows on the mat and then we extend our arms overhead. We pull them back, tap your elbows. We stretch them long. We tap, we stretch. Please don't worry about how high your nose is off that mat. It's not about how high your extension is. Keep your glutes on. Now keep drawing that lower tummy up and away from the floor. Let's stay active through those abdominals. You have 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Woo! Now from there, we're going to sweep our hands back towards our hips. From there, we're going to circle our arms up and around as much as we can, and then we dive in. We sweep our hands back to our hips. We circle those arms up and around, rotate the palms, and then you dive in, stretch, reach back, up and over, woo, dive in, stretch it back. So essentially, butterfly, swimming, sweeping the arms back, active upper back, strong through those postural muscles, strong through your core muscles. Can we go 4 more here? Reach. And 3, diving in, stretch back. And 2, woo, strong shoulders. And 1, sweep back, bring your hands to the floor, press yourself all the way back round to your spine. Good way. And then from there, last effort here. We come back into our plank. Right foot steps in, left foot steps in. We come up, we circle our arms up, back and around. We come down, we step those feet back, but this time your left foot leads. Left foot in, circle. Down, back. Keep going. Make sure you do circle your arms around because that feels really nice for the shoulders after all of that postural work. Keep moving. If you have the space, if you have the room, if you have the capacity to do so, we jump. Circle, down, back, in, jump, back. 3 more. 2 more. 1. Downward dog. Walk your feet towards your hands. You should be really proud of yourselves there. Inhaling, shake your head now. Exhaling, rolling yourself all the way back up. Give your shoulders a roll. You did so well. I'm always adding new classes, so if you really enjoyed that workout, please hit like and subscribe because it would really help to grow this channel. If you'd like another workout, we found that people who liked this class also absolutely loved the workouts I've linked here. Have fun!